Hi, I'm Kyler Simpson. I love celebrating our great nation's Independence Day. And as most American families do, we will celebrate by blowing things up. How much more patriotic can you get? But as you have noticed, there are signs posted up like this one, saying that fireworks are banned in certain areas, especially illegal ones. But because we are Americans, I know some of you will be lighting off fireworks. I cannot condone setting off fireworks like this very illegal Roman candle that I got from our evidence lab. But in the off chance you do set off fireworks, here are some safety tips to keep you high, fly, and soaring like an eagle instead of burnt, turned, and dead on the ground. Since Independence Day is always on the 4th of July, I memorized 4 steps for keeping us out of trouble, keeping safe, and staying patriotic. Tip 1. Be prepared for anything. Independence is a crazy day. If you learned anything from movies, you should know aliens could attack all of our monuments at any given time. Some weird smoke monster could turn all your friends into flesh to make a body to fight a girl with superpowers. A wish stone could appear and everyone is going to make terrible wishes that makes chaos ensues. Someone could steal the Declaration of Independence and reveal there's a secret map on the back. Maybe even a shark could wreak havoc on a beach town while brave souls try to hunt it down and kill it. Yeah, Jaws takes place on the 4th of July. Look it up. The point is, always have something to put out your fireworks out, like a bucket of water, a hose, even a fire extinguisher if things go bad. Tip 2. Don't be a star-spangled ding-dong. Think of how your actions can have consequences. Sometimes in the exciting thrill of watching things get blown up and the feel of freedom, liberty, and democracy in the air, we can get carried away. Sometimes you set off 3 boxes of fireworks all at once and the explosion is so big that the debris set off car alarms on the whole block. Or you forget that your brother Terry is in a wheelchair and can't back up fast enough. Whatever it might be, always remember this phrase, WWGDWD. What would George Washington do? Every time I've said that phrase to myself before I do something, I don't end up losing to the British, and that's what matters. Tip 3. Collateral damage is a bad thing. Unless you're General Sherman in the Civil War burning down buildings and fields for collateral damage, isn't gonna be a good thing. So if you completely ignored the first 2 tips I gave you and managed to make a mistake and blow something up, or make something catch on fire, stay calm! I know it's easy to freak out, but take a deep breath, and stop, drop, and roll. People will tell you this only applies when you're on fire, but it can't hurt for you to do it when you're not on fire. After this, you know who to call. If you have a ghost problem, you call the Ghostbusters. If you have a fire on your hands, call the fire department. The number is on the screen is the number to call. Step 4. Get rid of the evidence. If you didn't do something illegal, you still want to get rid of the evidence once they're put out and you know for sure they aren't going to start a fire, and throw them away in a secure area. If you did do something illegal, then you're going to want to make it look like you did do something illegal, so that when the proper authorities arrive, they won't have any evidence to use against you in court of law. But that's not legal advice, though. If you do something bad, turn yourself in. But what a younger, more crazy Kyler would say is, it's only legal till you get caught. And it's not like the US government hasn't had its cover-ups before. Everyone makes mistakes. And at the end of the day, as long as we are better than those pesky communist Russians, then it's been a good day. This concludes fireworks safety training with me, Kyler Simpson. Remember to vote Kyler Simpson for President of the United States in 2040. And remember, kids, the only difference between patriotic and